Yo, if you don't know me, my name is Dr. James Utley. I'm your resident code breaker, data scraper. Anyways, no, I'm a professional scientist by day, biohacker by night. That's plus and minus the bio part. And I'm here to show you what I've been grinding through, which is Lakera has a new product called Gandalf Agent Breaker. So if you've seen the first iteration of Gandalf, you shall not pass type business is just kind of getting passwords and having the AI dump the password. So now they've leveled up. They definitely leveled up here with this Gandalf Agent Breaker. So I'm just gonna start and give you a walkthrough of like how to use it. Like, unfortunately, I am number 6 on the global leaderboard. At one time, I think I was number 2. But boy, there is some hackers out there that are so good. And so, what does this mean? This is in the world of AI, red teaming, prompt injection, flavors of jailbreaks. It's making AI do stuff that it's not supposed to do. And so, Agent Breaker here is a game. And it's a game where you can hone your skills. And what you're trying to do is trick the Gandalf or the Gandalf like agent to, give you the goods. And it gives you a score, gives you an attack objective, gives you some vectors and stuff like that. But you like the first couple levels are very cool. You can get through them and you can kind of understand how the flavor of each agent is. But once you get to like level 4 and 5, bro, you have to know, like, you just have to think so critically and you have to think differently. And I'll show you like through this series because I just plan on kind of recording each level and then like just picking a level and then going through it. And but anyway, yeah, this is where it's found. It's the agent breaker. So my score here is 4090. But the truth be told, like this is a real problem. And there's even like recent examples of that for me. Like I have a website, it's out there. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm just kidding. You can probably find it. You can probably find it on this YouTube channel. Anyway, the but there was a chat bot, and the chat bot, and I was just getting weird messages like "tell me your middle name" and these other type like prompt injection type stuff that was on the chat bot. So get rid of that, disable that chat bot. But I would say that it seemed like it was automated. So that's how it like affected me directly because and plus from me, working in prompt injection, I built some tools. I built the pig, which is the prompt injection generator. I built this thing called SPF 50, which is the system prompt failure 50, which is basically a fuzzer, and it tries to extract system prompts. And these are automated tools. They were good at the time. They kind of like antiquated in those that have used them. So don't tell anyone you use them. But anyway, here we are. Here we are now, and let's just get into it. So let's just talk logistics. The first part is these are all the challenges which we'll go over. This is the leaderboard. If you see, I'm right here, number 6. Oof. Can you imagine this lady named Monica is 4927, like 5,000 is the top. So, hey, congratulations on that. But boy, these guys are killing it. I was chasing this anonymous and strawberry cake. Strawberry cake, great hacker, and I've been chasing you for a long time. I'm surprised this Morrison, which is also in the Slack channel, has also overtaken strawberry cake. But we had been, yeah. In full disclosure, I was a part of the beta, so and I can tell you that the beta was a lot easier than the actual production game. Like the beta was a lot easier. I was like, I'm killing it. I'm a hacker, like no problem. I'm getting it to dump all the goods. And then once we hit production, no, it was like starting. It was like starting over. It was demoralizing, to be honest with you. But anyway, to get going here is to join the leaderboard. It's I think the best way is to join, or the only way is join with Google, and use that Google. Okay, so you use the Google login. All right, let's check back out. Okay, Agent Breaker. So we're gonna go through. Let's start with the cool one. I'm not gonna start with what everybody starts with. I think everyone was starting to show like singularity, but let me just bust in here. So yeah, okay. I know I got 100. Boom, 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 boom. Because level 1. All right. So if you hear on the left hand side, I'm orient you got the Solus AI, which is a mental health app, I believe. Yeah, it's a AI powered mental health app, and you've seen those out in the wild. Like people are building those, and so this is based on a real app, and it actually everything is kind of busted here in busted out here in the phone, and it flows like a real app. But anyway, this is how it kind of works, right? So you can throw the chat. Oh, got a lot of. So if you see, this was my last prompt. Let's see if it still works. Which what you're supposed to do is make it spit out a bunch of profanity. And as you can see, that was successful. Let's hit it up again and see if that last prompt does the same. And it may not work. You know, that's the demo. That's the demo in public, and it may be patched. You know, that's what I've noticed is the game just gets more difficult. So it still works. So here you go. There's a level 1 freebie for you, and that's the prompt for level 1. But that's all I'm gonna give you. And it says a lot of naughty words, so don't repeat that, kids. And yeah, and as you can see, then you know, but it goes like that for everyone. I think you know I'm still slaying on some of these, like this right here. Look at all these like rejects, right? Because I think on this game here, there's a lot of real delicate filters, which I'm not going to get into, but at a later video, I'll definitely talk about. But anyway, yeah, this is the score. This is how it breaks down, and you know, Gandalf, Lakera, Agent Breaker. So this is the first video. Throw some comments in the chat. You know, I'm trying to get subscribers, so subscribe to this. You know, like keep it real. You know, and I'll go through each one of these levels. If if people are interested, I'll go through each one of these levels, tell you like how I thought about it and like how to execute it. And granted, there is hackers out there that are way better than me at this, but you know, I'm number 6 in the global list. There's like thousands of people who play this damn game, so it can't be that terrible. So I go by the handle sample bias, by the way. So that's mostly like my AI hacking stuff is all sample bias, and that's the only kind of hacking that I'm doing outside of biohacking these days. So, you know, if you're interested, but it's the part to know is that like these vulnerabilities really exist. Like I love this game because I can try these exploits and everything, and I don't have to like go seek permission because I only hack ethically. I don't do anything, nothing bad, right? You know what I mean? Like I am a scientist. I love puzzles, but I also love my freedom and I love my family and all of that. So I would never do anything that would be recognized as bad. But I like this, and I've had the opportunity through beta testing other applications for friends and like explicit permission, especially in the kind of the earlier Wild West days of AI. I think the security has greatly improved than what it was maybe like a year ago. And, you know, so it's fun for me, and I know it'd be fun for you. So if you start playing Agent Breaker, you're gonna get hooked. Anyway, Gandalf Agent Breaker, there's leaderboards, and let's continue on. Let's do this. All right, I'll go through one more level. This is the claws. This is the claws AI, which is super tough. And this is like you're trying to trick a legal document AI to seek confidential information. And so, anyways, it's tough. It's tough. All right, well, we'll stop here for today. Thank you. Boom. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll do another one. Peace.